What is up, you guys? It's your spiritual fairy godmother, and I am back. Okay, I am back, except for I am not back with another read. I am back with a spiritual smoke session. Okay, so we finna go ahead and talk about it. Okay, so today's spiritual smoke session is going to be. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Let go and let God. Okay, see, on my other channel, I was real, and we said let go and let God. On this channel, let that shit go. Okay, so we got a blunt. If you got a blunt, go ahead and spark it up. If you got some wine or a little drink, go ahead and get that. Whatever you got, whether it's some food, some snacks, drinks, some go ahead and get your stuff, cause we finna go ahead and spark up, boo. Okay. Do anybody else, when they first like retwist their locks, feel like, oh my god, like I can't see? Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead. Cheers. All right, y'all. So yeah, today we're talking about letting go. Let that shit go. Period. So if you know me, which maybe a lot of y'all don't because this is a new channel, I also have another channel called Her Complex. One thing about me, I'm very emotional. I'm very much a feeling type of girl. Like I'm very in tune with my emotions and with how things make me feel. And I feel like I'm a person, like I detach from things and people, but I don't detach from the feelings. Like I'll block a nigga, I'll block a friend, I'll stop thinking about, something that happened in my childhood, but I won't stop feeling how it made me feel. Like even if I don't think about certain friends no more, I can tell that I still harbor like insecurities when it comes to like female and female like friendships. So when I was a kid, my mom had a best friend since she was like, I want to say 5, but I could be lying. Like it could have just been like middle school or something. But they had been friends my entire life. I'm pretty sure my mom watched her give birth to her first kid, and vice versa. Um, because I was a kid, I think I formulated my own ideal of their friendship, which, even though I've detached from that situation, still affects me as a grown ass woman, right? The feeling of, and I don't even know because it's been so long, and this is not still the state of what I think now. But at the time, as a kid, I felt like my mom's best friend don't like me. I don't feel like she likes my mom. And again, I'm a kid, so please, if you know me for real, don't get offended or anything like that. But at the time, I felt like my mom had a best friend who did not like her, who looked at her funny, or in my eyes, I saw it as my mom always coming over to your house. My mom always got us over here. We always helping you or in your world, but you never in my mama world. You never. I don't know. And now I'm thinking about it, it's like, well, shit, maybe my mama needed her world. Maybe her world was safer than my mom's world. Maybe, again, these are all things and thoughts and feelings that I had as a kid, right? So even though I thought I detached from that shit, I've been holding on to insecurities in my friendship since I was a kid, right? I feel like being molested as a kid even though I've detached from the memories, like I literally only can remember a handful of times that it happened, but it happened for years. So it's just like, girl, obviously I blocked the shit out, but the feeling of anybody can get my sex hasn't left me. Like, and it's not like, oh, I'm a hoe, anybody can, like, I'm out here fucking anybody. It's not that. I don't see the importance. Like, you know how some women are like, I gotta make a nigga wait type. For me, I feel like, well, niggas done took my pussy, so anybody can get some pussy, but not everybody can get my mind. Not everybody can take a piece of my mind with them, can know how I think or what's truly in my heart or how I feel and shit like that. Like, everybody can't get that. Everybody can't get me for real. You know, but as I'm getting older and I'm like dating, I'm in my new phase of dating, y'all. This is a new channel, so I be talking to y'all like y'all know me, but y'all don't know me, okay? But I just feel like in this new season of like trying to learn me, who I am, what I like, how I want to date, I realize how much I hold on to things that God has already told me to like let go of. Specifically, I'll say hurt and pain. I don't necessarily hold on to the good times as much as I hold on to the bad times. And I feel like that's what holds me back so much. Just the fact that like all that shit that I just mentioned is so fucking old. Like, I want to be over that shit. Like, I don't even feel that was a kid's mind, and I'm not saying that I wasn't right or that those thoughts and feelings were not validated. They were. It's just that they're not happening anymore. Like, I feel like God has just been putting it on my spirit to really like let go of things. Like, I harbor feelings. Like, I'm a feelings hoarder. Like, that shit is just, and it reflects in my house. Like, I literally like, my closet is fucking filled to the top with shit that I don't even wear. I wear the same 5 outfits every other day because I like comfort clothes. Like, I like my same outfits that make me feel good, that I had a good day in. I don't know how to let shit go. Like, even like if I get mad at my kid or I get mad at my dog or I get mad at somebody or, you know, like, I cannot let that shit go. Like, I would be mad at the fact that I like lost my favorite lip gloss for like 4 days. And it's like, girl, how you still mad over this fucking lip gloss? Like, let that shit the fuck go. And my old boss taught me something. She was like, how you do one thing is how you do all things or many things. And it's just like, damn, like, so in all areas of my life, do I just not be letting shit go? Like, holding on to shit? Because when it comes to my career, it's just like, damn, so what am I holding on to that's causing me to not usher in new shit? Like, I feel like it's something that I need to let go. You know, it's just like, shit be getting in the way. Like, having too much shit. Like, in my mind, I'm seeing like a junky ass car. And that's one thing about me. Like, my car is always fucking junky. My life always junky. Like, because I don't like getting rid of shit. Like, if something made me feel good, I'm gonna hold on to it physically, but I don't hold on to the emotion. If something made me feel horrible, I'm gonna get rid of the physical thing, like the memory or the person, but I'll hold on to the feeling. This is why I like getting high, cause what? Mind fucking blown, bitch. Yeah, I do that. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll be my head. God damn. This is real life me. Like, I think I also hold on to old ass narratives of myself. Like, things that people told me, like people calling me lazy or telling me I'm not telling the truth, or my mental health issue is not real, or you ain't gonna be that, you can't make that happen. Like, just, I feel like I be holding on to shit like that. Even if I think I don't, it's like, damn, do I need to let go of certain shit so I can allow myself to hear God's voice. You know, it's like I got so many other fucking people's voices in my head, and other people's thoughts and how they feel about shit and what they think and their opinions, and it's like I just want to let that shit go and just hear God. Like, I need to make room in my life for new shit. I remember a year ago telling this dude, like, should I get a job? Like, should I get a job? Because I feel like if I get a job, I'm not going to focus on my business. I end up getting a job, and it's like my life is coming around in a full circle moment, because it's like it's a year later now. And I just see how I really let go of my business in order to hold on to what I thought was stability, but it never was stable. Like, I wasn't even getting paid enough, you know, but I took away from my business type shit, holding on to something that wasn't necessarily beneficial. I could see if, like, I was comfortable in a job, like I had enough money to pay all my bills. Even if I ain't had shit left over, I would have been okay, because at least my bills are covered. My bills wasn't even covered with the job, but I was still holding on to it. And now it's like I'm still holding on to the feelings, because now I don't got the job, but now it's like I still want the stability. So, like, how do I do that? What do I need to let go of? And I think it's the narrative. It's just the thought that, like, something had to be wrong, or sometimes it just be that you have to move on. Like, I'm holding on so tightly to the job, like, I feel bad, because it's like, damn. So if y'all don't know, if y'all are not here from my other channel, I end up getting fired from my job for not obtaining my bartender's license in the allotted time that she needed me to. But even outside of that, just how I was being at her business, I feel like I want to just be happy that I'm not there no more. Like, I want to just feel like her business is gonna fucking flourish without me. Like, I'm this spiritual being. Like, I'm not no bar type of girl, and I was working in a bar. If she gets young women with a following, or who be turned up, or who can be in that energy, her shit is gonna do numbers. I was not supposed to be there as long as I was. Like, it's time for me, or maybe I was, but now it's time for me to actually take my time and invest in my business. But I'm holding on to, like, the guilt, like, damn, I really don't got a job no more. But it's like, damn, I'm happy every fucking day not going to work. Like, sitting in my house getting high and doing fucking content. Like, this shit feel good as fuck. Good as fuck. Just being high and getting paid to be high, and to be in my house, and to love me, and to just be at peace and be comfortable type shit. But it's like I'm still holding on to the guilt and the resentment and the insecurity about now I'm not gonna be stable, and I can't date now because shit, I don't want to attract a nigga without a job, or a nigga without a car. It's like I be holding on to narratives like a motherfucker. I hold on to who I was in my past relationships. Niggas calling me lazy or a bitch, or I always got an attitude. Now it's like I be forcing myself to be soft with motherfuckers who don't deserve me to be soft with them. Like, girl, if you don't let that shit go, like, you ain't no bitch. You be feeling some type of way. And if a motherfucker make you feel some type of way, then you're going to act on feeling that type of way. Like, I'm just tired. I'm tired of holding on to insecurities. I feel like, even from being a young girl, I don't know who taught me to be insecure. My mom is a confident ass woman. Like, my mom is the life of the party. She fun, she young, she hip, she love herself. But since a kid, and I think it had a lot to do with me being molested, I guess. Like, I didn't understand. It was like, why me? Why do people want to hurt me? You know? And my first time being molested was 4. So you gotta imagine, if my brain was altered at 4 and I started thinking, why me? Of course, you know, I grew up being insecure. But I remember in middle school, sucking in my stomach all day. All day. Y'all know how exhausting that is, being at an 8-hour school day and sucking in your stomach all day? And I look back at pictures now as a 28-year-old adult, like, I remember being in high school feeling so just, I hated my hair, I hated my face, I hated my body, I hated everything. And I was be like, even shit like a couple years ago, even though like my confidence was different and I loved myself, I still was insecure about shit. I got really, really skinny at one point. I remember I was breaking out in hives because I was so stressed out and depressed after I had my baby. And because I was itching, it left scars. I had hive scars all over my body or all over my chest and shit. I was so insecure. I always wanted to cover up my body. And it's like, I look back at pictures from when I was insecure and when I was feeling like that, and I look so beautiful. So fucking beautiful to myself. Like, when I look back at certain times, like when I was having miscarriages and getting my ass beat and beating niggas' ass and going through all that shit in that relationship, I look back at pictures and you could not fucking tell. And I was never faking no fun, because y'all know I be on Instagram talking my shit. I be telling y'all what the fuck I be going through. If you know some shit, bitches, because I told you, okay? Or I know who the fuck told you. But shit, I be fucking beautiful. I be going through the darkest of storms and I be fucking beautiful. And that shit just showing me like, I just be needing to let shit go. That's the gist of it. I just be needing to let shit go. I be so in my head a lot of the time that I think myself into a headache. I think myself into sadness. I think myself into depression. And I just want to find different coping skills. I want to learn to just go with the flow. Like, if some shit happen, okay. Like, I want to be patient. Like, I want to just not give a fuck, but not allow things to move me and move me in my spirit like I be allowing it to, because that shit just But yeah, y'all, I'm high, so shit, I can really stop smoking. I'm gonna film a tarot reading because I'm high and my mind going and it feels good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Share it on all your social medias. And I am out of here, guys.